to connect with us. Today on the edition of the show, we're going to be talking empowering dreams through skills, the Scallop Media story. My guest is Dr. Betty Adepoju, the CEO of Scallop Media and Technology. Also have in the studio with me Kehinde, Adesun, participant and the beneficiary, LSETF GIZ Employability Support Project. Good morning to you, Dr. Betty.
Good morning.
Good to have you in the studio.
Same here.
Kehinde, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mom.
My name is Taiwo. It's nice to have you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right then, so let's get down to business this morning. Lagos, Nigeria. To start off, tell me about Scallop Media. What does that even mean?
All right. Thank you, Taiwo. It's good to be here this morning. Scallop Media, the full name is Scallop Media and Technology. And we are majorly into digital agency.
Okay.
We help bring businesses online.
Okay.
But after some time, we discovered that we need to train people on what we know. So from there, we have our training arm called Scallop Academy, the Entrepreneur Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's with the partnership with LSETF? How did this happen?
Okay, that's interesting. Because we are employability focused for youth and women.
Okay.
So when this program is about to kick off, we feel it's a good one for us to be part of it. We apply, and luckily we got it. We got the contract to train youths, 200 youths in employability support program with focus on digital marketing and data analysis. Yeah.
All right then. So how has this partnership with LSETF and GIZ supported your mission to build creative and digital skills among young people in Lagos?
It's such an exciting moment for us at Scallop Media and Technology because it shows that we still have youths, plenty of them that are really, really responsible, and they are ready to take their own life into their own hands. And during this training, we're able to know that what most people think about Gen Zs and the youth is not actually the truth, because they are ready to learn once they're given the platform to learn. And it's a big deal for us because we are able to impact into them the knowledge that today some of them have gotten permanent jobs, and some of them presently they are on their internship. Yeah.
I told you earlier, Lagos, that I have a beneficiary in the studio. Kehinde is seated right across my table here. Kehinde, tell me about your study under the LSETF GIZ Employability Support Project, and what motivated you to apply.
Oh, okay. Once again, thank you for having me. What motivated me to apply for a course for a training under LSTF GIZ is that I value skills, and I know it's one of the things that can sell you into the marketplace faster than your qualifications from school. So I have passion for growth. I have passion for a change. So I know in order to experience that change, I have to do something. I have to work towards it. So that's why I applied for the training. I applied for digital marketing on the LSETF. And I'm so proud of it.
So describe your learning experience with Scallop Media, and how is your internship going with them?
Oh, okay. It was an amazing one with Scallop because they provided experts during the training. I mean, the coaches, they were so great that they pay attention to every student. Like, no question is invalid. Like, they pay attention to individual person by whatever you need to know, whatever clarity you need at any point during the training. They are ready to say it, they are ready to repeat, to reiterate anything you need clarity on. And my internship currently, it has been great. I actually work directly with Scallop Media and Tech, so it has been an amazing. I have a very great boss, Dr. Betty, and everything has been going so well so far.
All right, Dr. Betty, is this your first time partnering with LSETF?
Yes, this is our first time, and we hope to partner more with them.
Tell me what how the journey has been for you.
Yeah, like I mentioned the other time, it's been interesting because it's opened up to so many opportunities that are available, and then so many things we can do with youth to make them useful to themselves, and thereby helping the state as a whole, and then in the economy they can make their own impact. Yes, Lagos State economy.
There is so much going on in the digital space now. From your experience, what skills are currently most in demand in the creative and digital industry, and how is Scallop Media helping learners prepare for these opportunities?
Okay, in the digital space, I'll say digital marketing stands out because it's a very broad aspect of digitization, right?
Okay.
Because we have content creation, we have media, and quite a lot under it. And like the participants that we had at Scallop Media, some of them did data analysis, and it's interesting to know that even data analytics is still under digital marketing, and this knowledge has helped them to be able to choose. I want to go for content creation. I want to be a web designer. I would like to do, because we have so many sections, and this has really helped them. It has improved, and they've been able to make money for themselves. Yeah.
Tell me, how long is this program with LSETF? How long is it going to take? What's the duration?
It comes in 2 cohorts.
Okay.
We finished the cohort 1, and we did a graduation just last week.
Okay.
And the second cohort will take off by November 3rd till November 31st and November 30th.
Oh, that's
2025. That's next month.
Okay, so it's just for a duration of 4 weeks.
Yes, 4 weeks.
4 weeks, amazing.
So we are done with the first cohort. We're planning to start the second cohort by November.
Okay, do you by chance have an idea of the figure of those who actually put in for this program?
For each cohort, we are meant to train 100 participants.
Okay.
And it's quite interesting that while trying to do onboarding session, we have over 400 participants that registered, but we have to do validation to know those that are qualified, because it's majorly for youth between 18 and 35 years.
Oh, between 18 and 35 years. Oh, okay. So that's basically is the criteria.
Yes.
Aside the age, now, are there other things you consider in choosing a candidate?
Yes, your lastra is very important, because the program is majorly for Lagos residents. So it's one of the things, in fact, it's most important thing that we consider before you can come on board. Yeah.
All right, Kehinde, let me turn to you on this one. Before joining the program, right, what were you doing, and what has changed for you since completion of the program?
Oh, okay. Before I joined the program, I didn't introduce myself properly. I actually graduated from the Nigerian Institute of Journalism, Ogba, Lagos, and I have the mass communication background. So before I joined, I've been working with radio station and television during internships and all of that. But now, during the training, I was able to successfully design a website, which is a big challenge, and it was great. Like, I challenged myself to be able to do it, and I did it. So that's a major change for me during the training.
All right, then. Do you see this sustaining you over time, given the fact that skills doesn't really take time to get saturated in this part of the world, considering our population? Do you see this sustaining you for a long period of time?
Oh, okay. I say this as a train. It's a moving train, right? So whatever is coming, we just have to follow. And I'm glad I'm doing this because this is what it is trending right now. So it's I rather just jump on the train. Whatever is coming, I jump up on it. So
amazing stuff. Dr. Betty, looking back at the first phase of employability support projects, what moment or success stories really stood out for your team?
We have a lot of success story, but just to mention a few. During our graduation last week, I was so excited when I listened to our participants talking about their success story, which is also a success story for us. But the bigger one is when one of the employers that have them doing intern with us called me and to say, oh, I didn't even know it's your organization. I said, really? That she only knew Dr. Betty. She didn't know I'm the CEO of Scallop. That we are enjoying the interns you gave to us. We gave her 3 and she's actually asking for more. I said, they are rounding up in October. She said, yeah, they're rounding up here. I want to tell you that we are retaining them. It's actually a big one for us.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's a huge one there. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. All right, you're a young chap in Lagos between 18 and 35. This is the time you want to connect with us on radio. I mean, it's an era of multiple streams of income. You just want to leverage on a kind of opportunity like this, to get to open up another opportunity for you. If you have a young chap at home, you have a young lady at home who is still waiting for maybe jam or WAEC or something, or even strike action, right? These are things they can leverage on, just to get on board, get on the moving train, just like Kehinde mentioned earlier. Quickly, let's talk about what's happening traffic-wise out there. For those of you using Lagos roads at this time, there is a broken down loaded tanker having Boris problem at Navy Junction to a total underneath the bridge. It's currently receiving attention and not affecting the flow of traffic. So please look out for this impediment. The earlier reported broken down impediment at CMS Bridge in Adepoju, Fin Canal end has been taken off the road. All right, so you should heave a sigh of relief for those of you within that area. And of course, another impediment that was earlier reported around Dokpemu has been taken off the road also for those of you heading towards that direction. I missed a call. Please put your call through again. All right, let me read out the studio line. 0809-9120-777 is the number you can send your text to, just if you're not able to put a call through. And if you need to put a call through, you can call us on 0915-387-7127. Let's take this call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. You're on to Lagos Traffic Radio.
Oh, please, I want to speak to Shenwa, please.
Shenwa features on Saturday night. I beg your pardon, Saturday night. A pleasure. All right, then you can please put your call through. 0915-387-7127 is the number to call to be a part of Accelerate Lagos. The program is Accelerate Lagos, brought to you courtesy the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. And this morning on the program, like I mentioned earlier, I have my guest with me in the studio, and we're talking employability this morning from the Scallop perspective. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. I still have with me in the studio Dr. Betty Adepoju, CEO, Scallop Media and Technology, and of course, Kehinde Adesun, participant, beneficiary, LSETF, GIZ, Employability Support Projects. We have been talking empowering dreams through skills, digital skills to be precise. Okay, if you have been yearning to learn this kind of skill, this is the time to connect with us. Dr. Betty, let me turn to you on this one. Is this skill entirely free?
Yes, it's free to the participants, but it's not really free because it's being paid for by GIZ and implemented by LSETF.
Okay, I asked if it's totally free because, I mean, for anyone who is coming on board, do they need to bring totally anything?
Free. They just have to come with open mind. They come with their laptop. And interestingly, they are also given stipend for transport and their data.
Yeah, data, amazing. Because I know for some partners, they are situated in some parts of the state. The one we had last week is situated somewhere around Ogudu area. Where is Scallop located? And just so those in your areas would know that you're within their area and they can leverage on it.
All right, our training center is at number 58 Mole Street, Yaba Alagomeji.
Okay.
Yes.
Yaba Lagomeji. Amazing stuff. Okay, so here is an area where we have a lot of young chaps who might want to leverage on this thing. Walk me through your schedule and the kind of courses that you run for those listening.
All right. We actually target digital marketing and data analysis training school for the purpose of this project. And under digital marketing, we offer website designing, content creation, how to run ads, Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and how to set up a social media platform and how to run it effectively. And then we have the whole basics of data analysis. Yeah.
Is it a virtual class or hybrid, or how does it run?
No, it's complete physical class.
Physical.
Back to back. From 9 to 4, Monday to Friday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that's huge. Yeah. So for anyone who would like to leverage on this kind of opportunity, you're probably going to take time off whatever you're doing around that time for the whole of 4 weeks.
Exactly.
Is that what it means?
Exactly.
All right then, Kehinde, let me turn to you on this one. What would you say to other young people listening who might be unsure? I've had a couple of persons ask me, those things you guys discuss on radio, are they true? Are they entirely free? Can you share your thoughts?
Okay. I would say that they should jump on it because these opportunities are rare, and for someone or an organization to put it out there to want to invest into the future of the youth, I think it's best they harness it. And everything we've been saying is not just for the sake of the radio. It is true because it is my experience, and everything so far, the web designing, it is true. It is my experience. It is what I went through, and it was a form of breakthrough for me as well. So I would say whenever they see opportunity around them, they should not doubt. They should not bring doubts or bring fear. They should always be open-minded and so jump on it. Like I said, I've been using that word, like jump on it. Don't be positive about any opportunity around you. That's all I have to say to them.
Did you have to know anyone to apply for this? Did anyone help you facilitate it?
No, not at all. My friend actually shared me the link when the whole process was out, like the whole advert and publicity about the training. I applied just like the regular people and I was picked. So that was it.
All right then. Walk me through the process of your application down to when you were shortlisted.
Oh, okay. So I applied, like I said, through the link shared, and we're called for screening. So, and after the screening, there was an orientation. Then after the orientation, then we were onboarded, like fully into it. Then we started class. That was it.
All right then. Let me turn to Dr. Betty as a facilitator here now. For anyone who would like to be a part of this, I would like you to reiterate the requirement before we get to, from start to finish of the process of application.
All right. The important thing, if you're coming on board, is you must have an open mind. And yes, I mentioned laptop is not compulsory. If you can afford one now, you can always get it after the training. But if you have, it's a plus for you. And at least you must have basic secondary school living certificate.
Okay,
and
cool.
Your LASRA is very important. Even if you are graduate, you are not left out, because I'm proud to say that the last set we worked with in the cohort 1, we have about 90% who are graduates, and it will surprise you to know that we even have master degree holders, and they took advantage of it, and today they are smiling, and they always call to tell us, Scallop, thank you. LSETF, thank you. GIZ, thank you. So it's an opportunity for you to don't let it slide by. Take advantage now.
Okay, so for anyone who would like to apply, what's the process like?
All right, we usually put out links for registration, even though we did our first set of screening yesterday, and the link is still open.
Hold your thoughts 1 minute. Let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Adepoju.
All right, Alaji Shegu.
Please, we would like to know what exactly the problem between from Ikorodu after Ogolonto. There has been a serious and hectic traffic. We couldn't understand what is happening in the front.
After Ogolonto, heading towards Kitu.
Yes, before Oluwanishola petrol station.
All right then. Listen through your radio while I call on the traffic managers within that zone.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, traffic manager Aladeshe and Onobanjo, if you are listening, would you please confirm to me what's going on pulling out of Ikorodu this morning after Ogolonto around Oluwanishola filling station? I understand there is a bit of bottleneck within that area, causing busy movement for those aiming to connect the Lagos metropolis. I know Aladeshe had called earlier, and Onobanjo had called earlier also, reporting 1 or 2 impediment which is being attended to. Is there any other thing affecting the flow of traffic right now? Please do let us know so we can escalate from this end. If you have also passed by that area and you noticed the course of the busy movement, you can also call in to share with us, just so those coming from the rear can have an idea of what is causing the busy movement. Over to you, Betty.
All right. So, like I mentioned, that we did screening yesterday, our first screening, and the application is still open because that will be onboarding on the 30th of October. So after that, once you're qualified and you have your LASRA, and we are good to go.
Good. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Please, I'm calling you regarding the traffic situation in Ogolonto,
Okay.
all the way into Etu.
Okay.
I know you're running a program at the moment, but it's not just a little traffic; it's a proper lockdown.
Wow.
And we can't see any last mile in view. Been in it for into about an hour and a half now. No last mile official in view. If they say they are, it's a lie.
Wow.
If they say they are, it's a lie. They are not in view. This started right from Ogolonto.
Okay.
A journey of 20 minutes is taking more than 2 hours. And there's no official traffic official in view. Sorry to interrupt your program, but that's the current situation. That's the current situation right now.
Thank you so much. Would escalate from this end. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Aladesheye and Onobanjo, would you please reach out to me before the end of the show so we can get to know the true picture of things, talking about the gridlock around Ogolonto area, leaving Ikorodu this morning. A lot of people trapped in that build-up. Muyo and Onobanjo at the control room. You can also help reach out to the gentlemen around Ogolonto, Mile 12 area, so they can intimate us about what's going on along that stretch. Is there any impediment affecting the flow of traffic? Like I said earlier, if you have also observed the course of this gridlock, please do share so we can help those locked in that build-up. All right, looking back at the last cohort that you had, for every success story, I am sure you must have had some sort of challenges. Can you walk us through some of these things that were a bit of shortcoming?
Definitely, when we got started, it's a bit they are not used to coming out and leaving so late, so it took them like 2-3 days to adjust. Yes, and not knowing what is really in it for them until when they came in. I think in their mind they feel it's one of those trainings, but when they came and they saw how intensive the training is, they had to talk to themselves, and it's either they are in or out. Yes.
Apparently, on the side of Scallop, were there any challenges?
Not really. We don't really have any challenges because this is not our first time of having trainings. We've been doing this for like 5 years. It's just that we're doing this with LSETF and GIZ this time around.
Okay.
So we are always in control.
All right then. In your view, why is skills development such a powerful tool for tackling unemployment, and how are efforts like that of LSETF and the GIZ employability project helping to bridge the gap?
It's a big deal because it helps solve the problem of unemployment in the state. If youths are employed, there will be less hooliganism, and they'll be able to be responsible to themselves first, and this will also help the economy of the state. And when everybody is okay, we'll have less issue of, we have armed robbers, we have people that are, so it's a big deal. It's a big deal having skills, and having to know that when you wake up in the morning, I can do this. And interesting thing is, even if you're not able to work with any employer, you can actually work for yourself. You can be a freelancer, and sitting down at the comfort of your home, you can work and you can still earn. Yeah.
Everywhere you turn to now, you get to hear scale up, digital skill, this and that. Are we thinking about how much this is getting saturated, and a lot of people are into it already? It's one thing to actually learn this skill, it's another thing to actually get a job when you eventually learn. How feasible is this, getting a job after learning all of these skills? I mean, you mentioned earlier that you had about 400 applications.
Yes.
Right. How possible do you think 400 applicants would get a job after, getting this skill eventually?
All right. Don't forget I mentioned that it's a very broad, talking about digital marketing and learning the digital skills is quite broad. And another interesting thing is that most of these youth coming on board, they actually have, some of them are entrepreneurs, and learning this actually help them to use the digital skills to push out what they are doing to
already.
People. Yes.
Okay.
So no matter how, for digital skills, I don't think the market can be saturated because it keeps on evolving day by day.
Okay.
So just like Kenny mentioned, there's a moving train. You just try to
jump on
in,
it.
yes, and flow with the tide.
All right, let's connect with our Motorbike Live reporter. Hello, Raphael. Good morning. Hello, Raphael. Raphael, can you hear me?
Hello.
Good morning, Raphael.
Where?
Good morning, Raphael. All right, then, as we wrap it up on the show this morning, what's the next thing for Scallop Media, and how can more young people connect or benefit from your training opportunities?
So the next thing is that we are starting the second cohort next month, and application is still open. We're doing our next batch of screening by next week.
Next week?
So, yes. So if you are youth out there and you still want to be part of this, check us out online. just search for Scallop Media and Technology. You'll see the link there. Register, and we send you email and we send you WhatsApp message. If you are selected, then you come for screening. Then we move together come November 3rd.
All right then, and what will be your final take on the show this morning as we wrap it up?
I want to say a very big thank you to LSETF and GIZ, our funder, and I want to implore the youth out there. If other youths can't do it, you too can do it. Don't sleep on this. Take advantage of the available opportunity. As Scallop, we are there for you, even after the training, to give you the support you need to take you to the next level.
All right, then, the words of Dr. Betty Adepoju, CEO, Scallop Media and Technology. And of course, I have been speaking with Kehinde, Adesun, participant, beneficiary, LSETF GIZ, Employability Support Project. And today, we have discussed empowering dreams through skills, the Scallop Media story. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming on the program.
Thank you so much for having us, Taiwo.
All right, then, this is where we wrap it up on the show this morning. Big thanks to the social media team, Oluremi, Aluko, Daniel, and the rest of the crew. Maximum thanks to Victor, Terry. Our executive producer is Taya Conley. Don't forget, this program has been brought to you courtesy the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. I remain Taiwo Baruwa. This program makes a return next week at 10:15. Enjoy the rest of your day.